We go. Perfect. Thank you, Hamsaji, for joining. We will be starting the session now. Namaste, everybody, and welcome to another beautiful day of our yoga practice, part of the 21-day yoga challenge by Utsahi to support American Cancer Society. So I hope you have been enjoying the past few sessions with us. And if you are new, a hearty welcome to you. We will go slow and steady, making progress to more advanced practices or postures. And so you would not have any problem. If at all you have any issues or concerns, please do message us after the session. Kindly be seated in any relaxed posture, any posture that's comfortable for you. If you're able to sit on the floor, then please try just crisscrossing your legs and sitting in Sukhasana. We are just trying to start our yoga practice by grounding ourselves first, just getting into the more relaxed state of body and mind, which is essential for the practice of yoga. In order for it to be more effective, in order for us to get more benefits, we have to first start with us getting into this right state of relaxation. Please try and keep your back straight, aligned with your neck and head. Place your palms on your knees so they have support. Now you can leave the weight of your hands on your knees. And the rest of the body is supported by a steady base, your legs. And please leave the whole body weight on Mother Earth. Try to thoroughly relax, as thoroughly as possible by you. Kindly take your attention to your breathing. Please breathe normally. Sometimes when we are in the rush of daily activities, we tend to breathe faster. If we rush to the yoga class, we may be breathing faster. Now is the time to just take a few moments to get our rate of breathing lower. Slow breathing, slowly progressing into deep, long, deep breathing. Dirgha Swachoswas. Please, deep inhalation and exhalation. Now we are also trying and relaxing our mind by not thinking about anything else other than just being in class right now, and how every step of our yoga practice is helping us. Please just continue to focus on yourself to get the maximum possible benefits of this precious half an hour that you're spending for yoga practice. Continue to breathe in and breathe out in a long, deep manner. Now let us slowly go for recitation of Om. Try and keep your eyes closed, please, throughout as much as possible throughout the practice. Breathe in, and during exhalation, we'll recite Om. Let's try it 3 times, please, together. Please try and find the right pitch and tone that soothes or calms your mind. Not too loud, not too softly. Just the right pitch and tone.
Please sit in silence, enjoying this peaceful state that we are in right now. We feel peace within us and all around us. Now, let us begin with our usual physical cultural exercises, which are the basic movements, all possible movements for different joints of our body. And as we make progress with these physical cultural exercises, we will also incorporate some of the asanas, like we tried the last few sessions. So we will be learning new and new practices every time. So let's begin with our fingers. This is one of the smallest parts of our physical appearance or body, but very important for us. Imagine if we have pain even in the littlest finger, the little finger of any hand, that bothers us the whole day, right? So it's essential for us to keep every part of our body strong. So let's start with slowly extending our fingers, stretching them, please, stretching them as much as possible comfortably. Slowly bring them in together as we breathe in. So let's synchronize breathing with the movements, please. Hold the position after you make a fist. Apply gentle pressure. Try and feel the effects of this practice on all the 10 fingers in your palms, wrists that goes along the arms. Breathe out, please. Extend again. Breathe in, hold, and hold, please. Breathe out. Wonderful. Now, please bring your palms in Namaste. Let's try once again the next movement along with synchronizing the breathing. Breathe in as you apply gentle pressure to all the 10 fingers. The fingers are pushing against the respective finger of the opposite hand. Hold the position. Let your hands benefit from this, the palms, the fingers, benefit from this gentle pressure, please. Breathe out and relax. Breathe in. Feel the effects of the practice, please. Breathe out and relax. Now, let's actually try and continue with the same Namaste, and we will bend at the wrist on one side, please. Just one more movement here. Breathe in. So you're applying slight, gentle pressure on the wrist here. One wrist at a time. The other one is relaxed. Now breathe out. Breathe in, applying the slight, gentle pressure on the other wrist now. The first one is just relaxing on top. Let's try it just one more time with no instructions, please. Wonderful. Now let's go for the rotation at our wrists. Slow inward rotation along with breathing in for half the rotation if possible. Then breathe out for the other half. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's try it in the reverse direction, please. Breathe in. Breathe out.
Breathe in, breathe out. Wonderful. Relax, please. If you are comfortable continuing to sit in the same posture, please do it. If not, you're welcome to change to any other posture. If you want to stand up, that's okay too. However you feel good. Now let's go for rotation at our elbows. Slowly raising your hands parallel to each other and parallel to the ground. Slow inward rotation along with breathing in, followed by breathing out. Just one more time. Breathe in, breathe out. Now a couple of times in the reverse direction. Please, you're welcome to try any of these practices, more number of rounds at your leisure. Just in the interest of time, we are going for 2 counts together, but any of these practices that you're finding more helpful, please try it at different intervals throughout your day. Even while you're cooking, just take a little break and try it. If you are in the workplace, you can just take a little break and try it, even while sitting in your own chair at your desk. So very simple practices that benefit greatly. Now let's go for shoulder rotation. Slowly, if possible, raise your hands. Stretch, 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 please. I hope you're breathing in. Please continue this. Slowly, as you breathe out, you bring your hands back to the starting position. If you're not able to raise your hands, you can just do shoulder rotation in a limited way this way without raising your hands, but your shoulders are still rotating. So this may be easier for the elderly in your family if they would like to try a few practices along with you. Let's try this just one more time, please. Breathe in and breathe out. Couple of times, rotation in the reverse direction, please. The slow movements going along with the deep breathing. Relax, please, relax. Now let's go for some movements for our legs. Let me adjust the camera just a little bit so you can see my legs better, the movements better here. Okay, wonderful. So extending our legs here, keeping the legs slightly apart from each other. So when you're bending the feet, they don't touch each other. Now slowly, let's go for flexion and extension, please. Let's begin with our feet and toes. Slowly forward bending along with breathing in. Hold the position, please. Slowly, as you breathe out, you bend backwards. Breathe in, forward bending. Breathe out, backward bending. Now let's go for rotation. Slowly rotating, either in the same direction or opposite direction. Does not matter as long as rotation at our ankles is taking place. Slowly breathe in and breathe out, please. A couple of times in one direction and a couple of times in the opposite direction. Wonderful. Now let us practice another practice here. You can bring your legs closer together. Slowly, we tried this yesterday if you attended the practice. So what we'll do is the hands which are placed behind your back, we are going to turn the palms such that the fingers are facing towards our body. Spread your fingers, please, so you get a better grip here. Now slowly bend at the elbows and lean backwards. Now at this point, we are trying to raise one leg, hold it at a degree of about 30 to 40 degrees from the ground. Please keep breathing. Don't hold your breath. Relax, please. Let's try it on the other side now. Keep breathing, please. Keep breathing. Relax. Let's try with both legs now, slowly. Just do to the extent possible by you, please. If it's only possible to do with one leg, please just go for one leg. Okay? So this is the first few steps for Navasana or the boat pose. So if you are able to do this comfortably, then we can try the next step, which is the complete boat pose, where we also let go of the hands and bring them parallel to the legs. So this is Navasana or the boat pose. You have to continue breathing. No holding your breath during this practice. Wonderful. Now, please take a little bit rest, a few moments of rest in between different sets of practices is a must. As Guruji always says, rest is a must. So our Utsahi yoga practice is founded on the principles of very simple principles. Do not hold your body tight during the practice. Do not hold your breath. Do not give jerks. So the movements have to be very, very easy and simple and smooth. And do not overdo any practices. So you should not get more enthusiastic and try doing more than what we can. Otherwise, we might end up hurting ourselves. Do not get disappointed if you're not able to practice any. Just keep trying consistently and you will be able to reach your desired goal. And of course, as I mentioned, rest is a must. So these are the basic principles that we follow in Utsahi Yoga Foundation that has been taught by our Guruji, Professor Lakshman Kumar, for several decades and has been proven very effective. So we will just try and follow the same throughout all our yoga sessions. Now that we took a few minutes of break, let us proceed to the next practice. Keeping your legs together, try and keep your back straight, please. We are going for trunk twisting. So twist your trunk, place your palms at slight distance from the body. Spread your fingers again to get a good grip. Now slowly bend at your elbows, bend your forward. Try and take your forehead as close to the ground as possible. Just hold in your final position. When you think you cannot bend any further, hold there, please. Slowly come back. Wonderful. Let us try this trunk twisting on the other side now. Slowly twist your trunk. Place your palms at a small distance from the back. On the floor, spread your fingers to get a good grip here. Slowly bend your upper body forward. Continue to be seated, please. Your hips are still on the floor. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Slowly come back, please. So some of the difficult postures, it is hard to keep breathing, but we will still try to keep breathing to the extent possible. Because you will notice that if you're holding your breath, you will end up coming out of it with a headache or more strain than that's necessary. Now, let us go for the neck movement. So we just tried one trunk twisting today, which is well and good. We are going for neck movements. Please be seated in any comfortable posture, trying to keep your back straight, aligned with your neck and head. Now, slowly, we are going to bend our neck and head forward. Very, very slowly, because we don't do these movements on a regular basis. So if we give jerks or if we are fast, we might end up pulling a muscle and be in pain. So please bend to the extent possible and hold it there, please. Hold your head there. Neck is bent, head is bent forward. You can even perhaps feel the chin touching your body there. Now slowly raise your head up. Start bending your neck backwards as you breathe in. Breathe in. Continue to bend your neck backwards. Take your head back. To the extent possible, when you find your limit, just stay there, please. And when you hold that position, you're welcome to just keep breathing as naturally as you can. Need not hold your breath. Slowly raise your head up. Now slowly, very, very slowly start bending forward again as you breathe out. Breathe out, please. Now, the final position. Hold your neck there, head there. Let your neck benefit from this forward movement. You'll feel stretching on the back of your neck, compression on the front side. One last time, raise your head up, start bending backwards, bend your neck backwards, take your head back as you breathe in. Take it to the final position and hold it there, please. This time, the effects are complementary. The stretching is felt on the front of the neck, compression on the back. Wonderful. Now come back to the starting position, please. We did forward and backward bending. Let's go for sideways bending of the neck. The rest of your body is still facing forward. Your palms are resting on your knees. Your body is as stable as possible. And you're just bending your neck and head. Hold it in that position. Slowly come back, please. I hope you're synchronizing breathing. Breathe out as you bend sideways. Keep your whole body in a relaxed state. Don't hold any part of your body tight. Try to release the tension. Slowly come back as you breathe in. Just one more time on both sides. No instructions, please. So you slowly get used to self-practice without any instructions. Wonderful. Let's go for turning to one side very slowly. So this is twisting the neck now. Hold, please. Release. Please try it on the other side. Just one more time again on both sides. Please try and synchronize breathing. Wonderful. Let's go for rotation of the neck. Very, very slowly, gentle movement so you don't feel giddy. Please try and breathe in for one half of the rotation. Then breathe out for the other half. Couple of times in one side, one direction. And another couple times in rotation in the reverse direction, please. Relax, release. I hope you're feeling good with this practice. Now, let us stand up and we will practice a few of the standing asanas, standing power postures, and then we'll come back to a few more sitting ones. So full body stretch as we tried before, keeping your legs slightly apart from each other. Slowly first feel relaxed thoroughly. You're not in a rush. During yoga practice, we should try to feel as relaxed as possible. Not sweating, not trying to be in a rush, not trying to do more than we can, not trying to push our limits in a very short duration of time. Rather, we are slowly expanding our limits with love and care, respecting our body. So now slow stretching of the whole body. Breathe in as you do this, please. Breathe in. Hold the position. Slowly breathe out and come back. You're welcome to try this with the support of the wall, even if you want to do it that way. Once again, if you want to interlock your fingers for better balance, you can do that way. Breathe in, stretch the whole body, please. Go on your tippy toes. So you're also trying to maintain your balance here. Slowly breathe out and come back. Now let's go for forward bending and backward bending. Please remember bending from the hips. Very, very slowly. Try and keep your legs further apart if you need a little bit more width, broader base to support you better. Try to take your palms as close to the floor as possible. Keep breathing, please. Don't hold your breath. And try and relax your body while you're there. Your neck, your head, your upper body. Don't hold it tight, please. Just release it. Relax it there. Slowly. Come back, please. Now let's do the same. The reverse direction or opposite or complementary practice, which will be the backward bending. Place your palms at the right spot, which will give you the required balance. Bring your elbows towards each other. Please remember to be ready before you put yourself into action. Assess yourself. Now slowly bend backwards. If you're bending your legs at the knees, that's absolutely fine. Please go for backward bending very, very slowly while maintaining your balance. In the final position, please relax your neck and head as well. Keep breathing, please. Don't hold your breath. Stay there only as long as possible by you without any issues. You're feeling a good amount of stretching as well as compression in different parts of the body if you observe yourselves. Wonderful. We did forward bending, backward bending. Let's go for sideways bending or lateral bending. We've practiced this every session, so I hope you're familiar with it now. If not, if you're new to sessions, if you're new to our class, please just follow us. Once your hand touches your face here, as you raise it up towards the ceiling, start stretching on one side of the body, please, as if you're trying to touch the ceiling with the tips of your fingers. Now the other hand takes support. Just let it slide along the other leg as you bend sideways, not forward, not slanted, but sideways, please. Bend to the extent possible. Rest your hand, which is raised up, on your face. That's absolutely fine. Don't hold your body tight. Relax it, please, in the final position. Stay there for a few moments, feeling the effects of the practice. Please keep breathing. Every part of your body, including your face, you should feel like you're relaxing it thoroughly. Come back, please. Come back. So there should be an attempt to have a smile on your face throughout your practice. We should not feel pain in any way, okay? We should not feel stressed in any way. We should feel rested. We should feel pleasure. Let's try it on the other side now, slowly raising the other hand. Continue to raise it till the arm touches the face, side of the face. Stretch, 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 please. Now take support of the other hand along the other leg. Please keep bending sideways. Relax, relax. Oh, come back, please, very, very slowly. Come back. Wonderful. Wonderful. Now, I think we did quite a few standing practices. Let us sit down and we will try just one last practice for today. We are introducing pranayama. And after that, we will conclude with our usual short meditation session, okay? Which should not take more than a few more minutes, more than 5 minutes. Please sit either on the floor or in a chair, however is comfortable for you. Once again, assess yourselves. I hope you are feeling relaxed all the way from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. Please place your palms on the knees so your hands are rested. Your body has a stable base. You're leaving the weight of your body on Mother Earth. Please keep your back straight, aligned with your neck and head. Posture is important. It helps breathe better and it also helps us strengthen ourselves. So please maintain a good posture. Now let us go for pranayama. So as we are in a state of deep and long breathing, we're just going to go for alternate breathing today, okay? So we are not going to learn the whole pranayama, rather we learn it in steps or stages. So if there are children practicing along with you, just try not to tell them not to hold their breath. That's not essential for the children. But for grown-ups, we can try to follow every step. So what we'll do is we'll just close one nostril, close it with any fingers. If you are able to try this, that's well and good. Just keeping the ring finger, little finger, and thumb open. The two other fingers, index finger and middle finger, are closed. You use turn it to face the palm. The palm is facing your face. And the two fingers can help you close the nostril. The thumb is open right now, okay? Now breathe in through the one nostril that's open. Now close that nostril, breathe out through the other nostril. Open that other nostril, please. Breathe out. Now breathe in with the same nostril, which is open. A long, deep breath in. Close that, please. Open your thumb and the other nostril. Now breathe out through the other nostril. Let's continue breathing in a long, deep breath through this open nostril. Now, adults or grown-ups, you can just close both nostrils for just a second. Bend forward. Let your chin touch the jugular notch there. Now you're holding your breath here. Children should avoid that step. Now raise your head up again. Open the other nostril. Breathe out through the other nostril. Now breathe in again through the open nostril. Now close that nostril as well. Only grown-ups go ahead and close both nostrils and bend forward. Children should just let go of the breath from the other nostril. Proceed to the next step. Now, grown-ups, again, release, please. Release your head. Open the first nostril. Breathe out through the first nostril. So it can be a little complex to understand in the beginning, but with the regular practice, you will be able to get it. And the only reason we are asking children not to hold the breath is sometimes they don't realize how long they should be holding. They may face some discomfort or inconveniences. So that is the reason. Just grown-ups, please try to follow the whole entire step, and children can just do the breathing in and breathing out part through the alternate nostrils. So that was Anuloma Viloma Pranayama. We will practice it longer in future sessions. Please now let's conclude our yoga session with our state of meditation. Please continue to sit in any comfortable posture, in the same relaxed state of body and mind. Close your eyes. Take your awareness to any subject or object that brings peace to you. It could be a god that you follow, any faith. Could be a nature of element like a beautiful sunrise or a waterfalls or the ocean. It could be green grass or the mountains. Or it could just be yourself, your own breathing. Just focus on anything that helps you maintain that attention there and brings you peace. Does not let your mind wander anywhere else. Please continue to do deep breathing. Continue to be seated in this position with your focus in one point for as long as possible for you. We will conclude the yoga session now, and we will meet you back on Monday for our regular Monday to Friday yoga sessions. However, weekend, we hope you can take a little bit time, follow any of our videos from the past 5 days, and you will be able to practice for yourself. And if you let us know, we will include those days in the 21-day yoga challenge for you. Please continue your meditation now for a little longer. And I hope you can complete your 21-day yoga challenge with us, Utsahi, and you will receive a certificate from us for the completion. Thank you so much. Enjoy the meditation and rest of your day. Namaste.